In a move poised to reshape the landscape of British healthcare, Labour leader Keir Starmer has unveiled a controversial proposal to abolish NHS England. This ambitious plan seeks to centralise control of the National Health Service, promising a more streamlined and efficient system. Starmer's proposition has ignited a firestorm of debate, with opinions sharply divided on the potential ramifications of such a radical overhaul. Proponents of the reform argue that it will empower patients and enhance accountability. They contend that dismantling the current bureaucratic labyrinth will free up resources and allow for a more patient-centric approach. Conversely, critics view the move with skepticism, expressing concerns about increased political interference and the potential for disruption during the transition. The stakes are undeniably high, with the future of the NHS hanging in the balance. As the nation grapples with the implications of this bold proposition, one thing is certain: Starmer's reform has set the stage for a pivotal moment in the history of British healthcare. The outcome of this debate will undoubtedly have far-reaching consequences for generations to come. Starmer's proposal centres on the idea of dismantling the existing tiered structure of NHS England. This structure, implemented in 2012, created a degree of separation between the government and the day-to-day operations of the health service. Under Starmer's plan, this separation would be eliminated, with decision-making power flowing directly from the Department of Health and Social Care to newly established regional health authorities. The centralised approach, according to Labour, aims to reduce bureaucracy and empower local decision-makers. By streamlining the chain of command, the reform seeks to eliminate redundancies and ensure that resources are allocated more efficiently. Additionally, proponents argue that greater central oversight will enhance accountability and facilitate a more coordinated national strategy for the NHS. However, critics counter that such centralisation could have unintended consequences. They express concerns about potential political interference in healthcare decisions, fearing that the NHS could become susceptible to short-term political manoeuvring. Additionally, there are questions about the capacity of regional authorities to effectively manage the complexities of the health service without the specialised expertise of NHS England. Starmer's NHS shake-up has ignited a media firestorm, with reactions ranging from cautious optimism to outright condemnation. Outlets across the political spectrum have weighed in on the proposal, offering a diverse array of perspectives on its potential implications. The Daily Mail, a right-leaning tabloid, has lauded the reform as a decisive step towards a more efficient and patient-focused NHS. In an editorial, the paper praised Starmer for tackling the bloated bureaucracy of the current system. Meanwhile, The Guardian, known for its left-leaning stance, expressed a more measured view. While acknowledging the need for reform, The Guardian questioned the wisdom of such a radical overhaul, highlighting the potential for disruption and unintended consequences. The Eye, a centrist newspaper, characterized the proposal as a high-stakes gamble, acknowledging both its potential benefits and risks. The Financial Times, focusing on economic implications, raised concerns about the lack of detail surrounding the financial aspects of the reform. The paper emphasized the need for transparency and a comprehensive assessment of the costs and benefits before any major changes are implemented. The debate surrounding Starmer's NHS reform proposal underscores the profound significance of healthcare in British society. The NHS, a cherished institution embodying the principles of universal healthcare, stands at a crossroads. With an aging population, increasing demand for services, and the lingering effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, the NHS faces unprecedented challenges. Starmer's reform, while undoubtedly ambitious, reflects a growing recognition of the need for change. The current system, while providing essential healthcare to millions, has been criticised for its bureaucratic complexities and inefficiencies. The proposed centralisation, while not without its risks, holds the potential to streamline decision-making and facilitate a more coordinated national approach to healthcare delivery. However, any reform of this magnitude must be approached with caution. A thorough and transparent assessment of the potential costs, benefits and risks is paramount. The voices of healthcare professionals, patient groups and the wider public must be heard and considered. The ultimate success or failure of Starmer's NHS gambit will depend on the government's ability to navigate these complexities with prudence, ensuring that any changes made truly serve the best interests of the patients the NHS is dedicated to serving.